Pick up your pre-cut length of hose that you want to assemble. Slip your crimp collar over the end of the hose and pull it down to the face of the hose. Slowly insert your nipple, but don't insert it all the way. Leave a slight space about the width of the locking ring. Pull the crimp collar up into the locking ring area. This will allow a space for the rubber to expand when the hose is crimped. Place your lower die half into the machine. Once you have that done, go back and pick up the hose assembly. Now stick that into the machine. Pick up your upper die half and place it on top. Well, try to get it in right. There you go. Now manually pull things together, get them to hold the hose in place. Now we're going to put the pusher cone in and do a final adjustment so that everything is straight and aligned. Using the hand pump, bring the ram down, which will push the pusher cone down to the die ring, and start to push the die ring in on the crimp collar. Do your final adjustment of the crimp collar and the nipple to make sure that the die fingers fully cover the crimp collar. Once that's done, you can go ahead and pump things up and pressurize it between 4,000 and 5,000 psi. That'll make sure that the die fingers are fully closed on themselves. When the die fingers are fully closed on themselves, then the proper crimp should be met. Release the ram, but don't release it all the way. It doesn't have to move all the way back up. This will allow you to remove the pusher cone, and the next assembly that you make, you'll be positioned fairly close without having to do a whole lot of pumping. Take the upper die half out, remove your assembly, and measure it with your calipers to make sure that your proper crimp diameter has been met. Thank you very much for your participation.